Top four here at Witter Field. Noah Marshke cruising right along in his final start of the summer. On your home for Rafter Baseball, 97.5 FM, 1320 AM, WFHR. Andy Ockham for locally grown radio, returning to you here in the Witter Field press box for Marshke. 43 pitches in 3 shutout innings. 3-4-5 to begin the inning for Green Bay. The first pitch to Dalen Adderley, swung on and missed for strike one. No runs on a hit, no errors for Green Bay, a run on 2 hits. And no errors for Wisconsin Rapids. Ben Lloyd, his first homer as a Rafter, clearing the right field wall with 2 down back in the bottom of inning number 2. Going to Adderley, hit in the air to left, sending Buchanan back out in front of the warning track at the wall. It is going to hit the top of the fence. Adderley around first. He will get into second standing. It is a leadoff double for the second time today for the Rockers. Had a leadoff double from Jake Bold back in the second, but he was left on the bases. He now climbs into the right-handed batter's box. For Adderley, that is his 8th double of the season. Chance for Green Bay to tie this ball game up. Part of their order coming around for the second time. Marshke set the first pitch. This is up and away for ball 1. As mentioned, a little cooler to close out the week than what we've been accustomed to seeing all summer long here in the Rapids area. The 1-0 on the outside corner from the left-hander. Marshke is called a strike. Got some action in the Rafter bullpen. That is the right-hander, number 36 from Walters State Community College, Dakota Crumbly, warming up. See how long the leash is for the Rafter southpaw here tonight. The 1-1 runner takes off for third. Rolled over on the ground to short. Lloyd in the hole, gloves cleanly, and will just eat it. It's a 2-hit game for Jake Bold. They're on the corners with nobody out here in the 4th inning, and the batter is Nick Harms. Harms popped out to the catcher, Cashel Duggar, right behind home plate in foul territory back in the top of the second. It was a way for Marshke to get out of that jam. It allowed that double to Bold, and Bold then moved to third on a balk from the young left-hander. Pop out, strikeout, strikeout to retire the side. First pitch to Harms. Fastball on the outside corner is there for a called strike. Say this game the definition of overcast here tonight. It was sunny for a little bit earlier. Even had some light showers before the game started as the 0-1 delivery tapped foul on the ground down the first base line. It's now 0-2. Regardless, fireworks tonight and tomorrow. At a team poster giveaway today as well at Witter Field. Even though I'm not in the picture, had to make sure to get my hands on that bad boy. Marshke out of the stretch. The 0-2. This is up and in on a fastball for ball number 1. But Nicholas Graham on the mound for Green Bay. 3 innings of 1-run ball. No action in the Rocker pen. The 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Harms down on strikes. The third punch out of the ball game for Marshke is out number 1 here in the top of the 4th. Sam Matthews, as mentioned, one of those strikeout victims of Marshke back in the 2nd inning. Just like Harms, 3 homers against Rafter pitching this season. Fouls the first pitch breaking ball right out in front of the Rocker dugout down the first base line. Matthews, 10 doubles on the season, surpassing his total of 9 a summer ago with the Rockers. The 0-1. Off-speed, ripped foul on the ground yet again down the first base line. Count 0-2. Matthews, 59 games in 2023 with Green Bay, playing in his 53rd here in 2024. So regardless if he plays tomorrow, we'll have less games played in his second tenure in Ashwaubenon. Marshke's 0-2. Runner takes off for second, hit in the air, shallow right. Joey Bizidlo drawing out, and he makes the catch, and the Rafters are going to double up the runner, Jake Bold. Noah Marshke on the corners Nobody out. He gets out of the jam again. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning. It is 1-0 Rafters from Historic Witter Field right here on 97.5 FM, 1320 AM, WFHR, locally grown radio. We're ready to resume play here at Witter Field. Bottom of the fourth inning, Cashel Duggar into the left-handed batter's box to face the Green Bay right-hander Nicholas Graham. Had some quick showers in the area, seem to have cleared up the bad stuff for now. It's 1-0 Rafters, a run on 2 hits and no errors for Wisconsin Rapids. No runs on 3 hits and no errors for Green Bay. Andy Ockham returning to you here for locally grown radio in the Witter Field press box. First pitch of the inning. This is low and inside for ball 1. Duggar a fly out to the right fielder Nick Harms to retire the side back in the bottom of inning 1. Graham working into his fourth inning here tonight. 1-0, fastball missing up and away for ball 2. It's Gaz on deck, Casso to follow. Final 2 games here for the Rafters, the 2024 Northwoods League season. 2-0, foul tip into the glove of the catcher Bold, count now 2-1. 31st season of Northwoods League baseball right here. Number 15 for Wisconsin Rapids. Rams 2-1. Fastball right down the heart of the plate, now 2-2. Lone run of the ball game, a solo homer with 2 down back in the second off the bat of Raptor shortstop and 8-hole hitter Ben Lloyd. His first with the team in his 9th game. The payoff pitch. Breaking ball misses down in the dirt. Duggar holds off and has drawn a full count. Still some light drizzle in the area. Nothing too crazy. We'll be able to get this ball game in here tonight. The 3-2. This is low and inside for ball 4. Cashel Duggar's first time aboard here tonight. A leadoff walk here in the 4th. Landon Gazzo for 1 in the ball game. A pop out to Lane Allen back in the 2nd. Looking to add on to this 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids lead. We will not have either one of these teams undefeated against the other in the month of August like in the previous 2 months. First pitch, hot shot to third. That skips off the glove of Lane Allen and into left field. 2 aboard, nobody out, and the batter is Gabe Casso. See how it's scored. It is going to be a base hit for Landon Gaz. Back-to-back games with a hit now for the UC Irvine Anteater. Casso in the ball game went down looking. Gets Graham back in the 2nd. Righty on righty battle corners. Matthews and Allen going to play in here on the Northampton product. First pitch, Casso showing bunt, pulls back as that fastball misses high. Bottom third of the order, second time around. They're going to be held responsible for trying to drive in a couple of runs. The 1-0, Matthews charging in, bunt showed by Casso, makes contact, but it's dribbled foul down the first base line. Casso, one of the 2 Rafter catchers on the roster, him and Duggar. Gabe probably not used to throwing down as many bunts in game. Still, would be a huge spot for here to lay down a sacrifice. Gaz on first, Duggar on second. Matthews giving himself up, charging in. Casso showing bunt, but the 1-1 will have to wait. Looking back to second on that disengagement off the rubber there for the right-hander Nicholas Graham. In the ball game, Wisconsin Rapids has left 3 on the bags. Same to be said for Green Bay. 1-1. Casso squares around, pulls back as it misses outside. Throw down to second is off the runner, Duggar. Ricochets out to the routine spot where the second baseman Dalen Adderley would be. He's able to retrieve it. Duggar staying put on second. 87-mile-an-hour fastball there out of the hand of Graham. As mentioned, all 4 games between the 2 teams in June went to Green Bay, all 4 in July to Wisconsin Rapids. Thus far, each team with a victory against one another in August. 2-1, Casso makes contact on a bunt, but it's foul down the first base side. Count now 2-2 on the Rafters' designated hitter. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. And that hit for Casso being overturned in E5 now the call. Should say for Gaz. Casso in the right-handed batter's box right now as the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Ben Lloyd mentioned his round tripper back in the second inning. He climbs into the left-handed batter's box to face Nicholas Graham for a second time. Potential double play ball intact here for Graham to try and get out of the side. Scoreless. First pitch to Lloyd, swung on and missed. The right-hander went off speed. Count begins 0-1. For Green Bay in the top of the fifth, it'll be 7-8-9 to up Allen, Carver, and Mansfield, all from the right side. We'll see after the delay if it's still Noah Marshke or if it'll be Dakota Crumbly time here at Witter Field. 0-1 in the air, bloop to shallow right. It's down for a base hit. Duggar's going to get waved around from third. The throw to the plate is up the line. Ben Lloyd has driven in both Rafter runs here tonight. It is 2-0 Wisconsin Rapids in the bottom of the fourth. Gaz to second, and the batter is Joey Bazitlo. Joey Bazitlo went down looking against Graham back in the second to retire the side. Righty on righty battle. First base side of the rubber for Graham. First pitch swinging is Bazitlo. He fouls it straight back. Top of the order on deck for Wisconsin Rapids, that being Aiden Teal. Ben Lloyd, biggest game as a Rafter to date. The 0-1 on the inside corner for a called strike. 0-2 the count. Lloyd on first, Gaz on second. One away, 2-0 Rats here in Rapids. 0-2, fouled back on a fastball to Bazitlo. Hanging tough is Joey. You're just tuning in. We had a brief 10 to 15 minute delay. Heavy rain in the area for a very brief stint. It's able to clear the way. We even got a rainbow in the distance now in right center. The 0-2. This is up and away for ball one. Got to get a picture of that. I'm doing so right now. Got so many ballpark pictures, whether here at Witter Field, which is more of them, and got some from my road spots as well. Across all my travels here this summer in Wisconsin Rapids. The 1-2. Breaking ball got him swinging. Second punch out of the inning for Graham. We're back to the top of the order with Aiden Teal. A mound visit here for Green Bay prior to the first pitch of Teal. 8-0 for 2 in the ballgame. A ground out to short back in the first. Flew out to right field back in the third inning. Rafter fans, your place to stay this summer in the Rapids area is the Cobblestone Hotel and Suites in Wisconsin Rapids, offering a variety of room types, including suites with whirlpools, free home-style breakfast, and high-speed Wi-Fi. Cobblestone also welcomes four-legged companions in your stay this summer. Bring your cats, bring your dogs, bring your family pets to the Wisconsin Rapids area. Big city quality, small-town values at the Cobblestone Hotel and Suites in Wisconsin Rapids. See if the Mawat kid can get his first hit of the ball game right here. This is John Party walk-up song blaring over the Witter Field speakers right now. First pitch to Teal. Fouled back, count begins 0-1. Said it multiple times, obviously going to look forward to following all these guys' journey in their 2025 seasons. Teal is the Rafter I'm probably going to have my eye on the most. The superstar potential through the roof as he enters his third year with the UVA program. Graduated high school a year early. Enrolled at UVA in the fall of 2022 as the 0-1 is swung on and missed. Count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Did so in order to play with his older brother, Kyle Teal, a first-round pick of the Boston Red Sox a summer ago. Kyle, a catcher in Boston's organization. We're going to play together in their hometown, high school, over in Mahwah, but Kyle, a 2020 high school graduate like myself, being impacted by the pandemic for their spring season. The 0-2 offering misses up and away to Aiden for ball one. And so, with Kyle knowing 2023 would be his last season in a Cavalier uniform, Aiden deciding to make the personal decision to enroll early at UVA. Turning just 20 years old in a little bit. 1-2 rolled over on the ground at first, glove by Mateo Matthews. He'll take it to the back himself to retire this side. The Rats get another run here in the bottom of the fourth inning. A Ben Lloyd RBI single makes it 2-0. We head to the fifth here at Witter Field. Rafters ahead on 97.5 FM, 1320 AM, WFHR, locally grown radio.